Happy New Year to everyone, my name is Archie. This is my first video for 2013 and I am starting by making charms. So normally you would see one of my videos starting with a piece of paper up front and my pencils, but today I decided to do something completely different, and I've been trying to do this for quite a long time, but I finally got my courage up and decided to do it. So today I went to the art shop and I got myself a modeling knife and 2 blocks of Fimo Soft. And what Fimo Soft is basically polymer clay. Now you would normally use these to make charms and jewelry, or just use it as a normal, just like any regular type of clay. But the difference is that with this clay you can bake it in an oven instead of baking it on a furnace. So I guess that would be the difference. I'm a noob at this, so please don't be so mean to me. It's my first time, and I've been watching videos of people doing these charms on YouTube, and I've realized that all the people that are making them, they're all female. Now don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against that, but I haven't actually come across any guys making charms, so I might be the first, who knows. But today I'm gonna attempt to make, well, I wouldn't say my first ever charm, because I just made something a while ago and it turned out like this. It's pretty ugly. It's like you. I attempted to make a panda. I know this is the most disgusting looking thing ever, but I've made things with clay before and they came out looking beautiful, and this is my first time using clay, Fimo Soft, this type of clay, and I know it looks like a total piece of, but anyways, leaving all the negativity outside, now let's start by making a charm. I'm guessing I'm like the last person you guys want advice on making charms, but today I guess since I got white and black, I'm gonna attempt to make an onigiri, which is pretty easy, and I want you guys to tell me what you think, how it came out. Okay, so I have my modeling knife, and I'm gonna get a bit of a chunk of the white and a little bit of the black. Okay, so once you have your chunk, make it into a ball. So once you have your ball, basically get your 2 fingers like that, and then you push that way like this until you get like a triangle. Don't worry if it looks weird, you can now just start by fixing it. So press it down around the edges. You can make it however you like, doesn't really matter as long as it looks as an onigiri, so I guess that'll be fine. So my one is pretty much done now. So once it looks like that, you need to get yourself a piece of black clay. Okay, so make it into a ball. So once you have it into a ball, you wanna roll this out. So I'm just gonna press it down a little bit. Press it down, and with my modeling knife, I'll use this as a rolling pin. Try not to put too much pressure on it, because otherwise it will stick, and it will pretty much, try to make it as even as possible basically, and be careful with this. I need to get myself a rolling pin. So I guess once it's even like that, you want to roll it out carefully, and then I'm going to cut this into a strip by measuring this. So as you can see, I'm just going to take like that, and then the other bit here, and then the bottom bit, and the top bit as well, just to make it more even. Put the clay aside, and now you get your onigiri, and once you're happy with the shape of it, you get the black strip and pick any side you want. I'm just gonna do, I guess I'm gonna do it this way. Put it here, roll it into the other side. Make sure that it's even, like that. Make sure it's long enough as well, and try not to play too much with it. Just put it on top, and then you should have something like that. If yours looks a bit like that, wonky, what you want to do is basically just use your knife or whatever you have and try to make it as straight as possible. I'll just do mine like that and try to make it look good, and play around a bit with the shape or how it looks. And that's pretty much, that's the onigiri done. If you want to make it into a charm, which is what I'm doing, get yourself some head pins. Once you get yourself a head pin, make sure you measure the length. So I'll do something like around there, that long, until it touches the onigiri, as you can see there. Get yourself a pair of pliers or wire cutters. This one is 2-in-1, so I've got mine around there. Leave a little bit extra just in case. Just carefully insert this inside. So that's it. This is what the onigiri should look like. It looks pretty cute. Now you can start putting faces there, but first you need to bake this. So that's what I'm going to do now.